Hello and welcome to another Terrible Gamers podcast
Versus
Challenge. This is versus challenge number double deuces.
There you go.
22.
I was like, crap, we just knew this. Every time.
I know. Last one was 21. We have officially been, drinking for an entire week.
Year. 21 to 22.
22, I'll go by weeks. Okay, so versus challenge number 22. We are talking about the game, very classic arcade game, Rampage.
Classic arcade game.
We are going to Rampage.
It's been on like everything.
It has.
I think my favorite version might be the N64 version, which I don't think we're going to be playing today.
Yeah. You know what my favorite version was on it was Game Boy Color, I believe.
Okay.
And the reason being is because I could take it anywhere I wanted to, because I had World Tour on there. But we'll get into that next week.
Yeah, we're going to be we'll do a full playthrough of some Rampages.
We are talking about
today,
who is the best character.
Yeah, who do you got to be?
Who is best? And there's in the original Rampage, there are 3 characters. We are going to do something a little different with this one. With the flip, you go first.
Yeah.
No, if you win, you go first and you get first dibs on the character. Okay.
But there's Lizzie. Lizzie was the wolf.
Yep.
No, Lizzie's the lizard. I was trying to catch
you.
George being the large ape.
Oh, yep.
Most likely a gorilla.
And Ralph is the werewolf. Werewolf, yeah. So
is it a werewolf or just a wolf? It's not a man. Just a wolf.
Wolf.
Yeah.
Wolf. It's on screen. Yeah, sorry. Wolf.
Yeah.
All right.
Those are the 3 characters. George, Lizzie, and Ralph.
George, Lizzie, and Ralph. So we are going to flip.
Yes, flipping.
To see who will go first.
And then you guys know how this goes. You've watched all 21 other episodes,
Absolutely.
So you know we're going to argue.
If you haven't, go back and watch them, so that way you know what to do when we're listening to this one or watching this one.
Yeah, there you go. But since you didn't do that, I'll explain it to you. 2 minutes.
And back!
2 minutes for each argument. Kind of a open-ended rebuttal at the end of that.
Yep.
And then we always decide that nobody wins.
Yep. And we wrap it up. So
nice and quick, get you to work.
We wrap it up.
And you guys think about it all day, and then you go, you know what? Kyle really was right.
You're right. Wrap it up before you slap it up. Yep.
Mm-hmm. Oh, okay.
Okay. What? Okay. And flip, ready?
3, 2, 1. Bing.
Tails never fails.
Heads.
Oh my god!
You.
Oh. Who's doing our stats? Where's our statistician? Where's Hey, Fred. What are the stats now?
So people are gonna start coming down here.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
Never mind. We figured it out.
Yeah, just kidding. This is my first loss.
All right. Ever. So I am going to choose Ralph.
Okay.
You weren't gonna choose that anyway.
No, it wasn't. I wasn't. So, all right, ready? 2 minutes on the clock. Kyle will be fighting on why Ralph is the best character. 3, 2, 1, go.
So one big reason, Ralph does have the biggest jump of the.
Not where I thought you were gonna go with that.
Of the characters.
Ralph has the biggest.
He might
jump
because who knows? Well, it's just gonna be a big red rocket. He's a dog.
I almost spit beer all over my computer.
But for legitimate reasons, George is just King Kong. Lizzie is just Godzilla. There's not a massive wolf in anything, right? You know what I'm saying? This is a new deviation from the norm of giant monsters. Werewolves are not the size of, buses like these characters are. So being Ralph gives you actually a little bit something different to mess around with. He's a vicious, red-eyed, angry wolf. Like I said before, he jumps farther, gives you a little bit more variety to play as Ralph the wolf. Well, being able to jump also helps you get to the higher up on the buildings quicker, so it's strategic to be playing as Ralph. You get up there, you destroy things quicker. There's not a lot. They all pretty much play the same. They don't have different moves or bites or anything like that, so he's going to be doing the same thing as George and Lizzie, but I feel like from my play style, getting up to those buildings quicker, it just gives you an advantage. So you can jump up above Because there's always, I don't know how these guys get in the buildings and they're shooting you. Because it's not like they come in the building on the street.
True.
They just pop out and start shooting you, and you got to get over there and eat them quick. And he's got that jump. He's got that vert. You know what I'm saying? He's up there quick, getting to him. Also, helps you when the helicopters fly through. You are jumping up there and killing them. That jump makes him clutch, makes him the best character to play as on Rampage. I really don't have
one. That's good.
Okay,
Time's
perfect.
up.
It's like I can't think of anything else to say other than wolves are also just cooler.
All right. Well, I'm gonna tell you why you're wrong, and I'm gonna start my timer now.
You're supposed to say why you're right.
I'm gonna tell why you're wrong and why I'm right.
We do
Okay.
that later. That's
3,
rebuttals.
2, and 1. So when you go to an arcade, and when you put your quarter into Rampage, you are player 1. Okay. Player 1 is always who?
Whoever you pick.
No, it is always George. So, does that make George the best?
No.
No, you are correct. The best is Lizzie. Lizzie is the best character. Why? Because player 2, we're always, I was player 2 for the longest time, because I was the younger sibling.
Kevin's a beta.
I'm an alpha now, bitch. But player 2 brings so much to the table, and I'm glad you saw what you saw.
Bringing the heat.
Yes, Lizzie brings the heat because she's a fire fucking breathing dragon. She ain't just king. She ain't just Godzilla. She's fucking Godzilla with fire breathing out of her mouth.
Okay, just so we're clear, Godzilla can do that.
Huh?
Godzilla can do that.
Well, okay. Well, shut up. Okay, this is mine. Okay. Also, how many movies have you heard of werewolf versus King Kong, or werewolf versus Godzilla? Oh, that's right. Or wolf? None.
Yeah, I know,
right.
That was a
yeah,
positive.
because they're bitches, right? So
That's just rude.
but you know who's not a bitch? Lizzie. Lizzie is a cold, hard killing machine. She is like the epitome of Rampage, because she just has that fire breathing breath. And I'm out of time.
That was a fast 2 minutes.
That was hey, you know what?
I feel like that was a fast
Sometimes 2 minutes is quick, and sometimes 2 minutes is long. So I do like I do like your argument of the fact that where do these
where are they coming from?
military?
Can they see this?
Yeah, they
she
can
fell
see
from
now.
the top floor and walked away.
I totally forgot to put the play, so we're not even gonna end with the versus challenge screen. We're gonna end with the Rampage screen still, because halfway through I realized, oh crap, I didn't switch over.
Wait, so what have they been seeing?
The versus challenge screen.
Oh, so
but it wasn't until
gameplay?
when I started playing, when I started talking, then I realized that
I got the versus.
I
got the pink screen. He got the gameplay.
Yeah. Well, so
douche.
Mm-hmm. So, but that is a good question of where do this, and your jump is amazing.
Yeah.
So
you got that vert.
Absolutely. No, and it is true when you do go into the arcade, you play as George if you're player 1, you play as Lizzie as player 2, and you play as Ralph in player 3. You cannot pick who you want to be.
Okay.
Unless
I did not realize. Unless somebody defaults.
It defaults to that. So you might be able to hit the start button for one of them.
Well, yeah.
But if there's
only one person playing, you can choose.
I believe
for
so.
Sure.
Yeah. Maybe. That probably sounds right. So, but yeah, no, the game is just great. I mean, like,
there's simple, destroy.
Absolutely.
That is
Absolutely
one of the simplest concepts.
Yep. And like I said, my favorite was the Game Boy Advance version of Rampage World Tour. We're gonna get into that one probably on the arcade version, but it's just so much fun.
It's just eat the people, destroy the buildings.
Yeah, it's like Grand Theft Auto. Like
simple.
Like you ain't
beautiful in its.
I
simplicity.
ain't going around trying to destroy buildings in real life, but you know what? It's
hot
fun.
Ladies in red dresses.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, and who's holding it?
George.
George.
Which neither
King
of us picked.
King Kong.
Well, I mean, they're going for that familiarity with
Absolutely.
the giant monkey holding the hot chick.
Absolutely. So, excellent game. If you've never played Rampage, check it out. We're going to be playing it next week. So tune into that one. It's going to be a full episode of just 2 games, Rampage and Rampage World Tour. We're going to be playing a lot of Rampage. We're going to be destroying a lot of crap. And
see how we do.
I really kind of want to turn it into some sort of drinking challenge, but we probably shouldn't. So I know. I'm thinking about it. So, but anyways, check in next week's episode, all about Rampage. Great episode, great versus challenge.
Wheels are turning right now.
Wheels are turning. So, anything else you want to add?
Nothing.
I do. Check us out on all of our social medias.
Set me up.
Instagram, YouTube, Spreaker, Spotify. Check out the link tree down below and the audio cast as well as the YouTube video. Check out our TeePublic.
Link tree will get you to
TeePublic, Reaper Apparel Company, and W Energy Drinks. Check it out. And as always, guys, keep on playing.